People, when they hear senior living, they think I buy senior living communities. That's not what I do. I help the adult children of seniors move mom into the senior living communities.
The whole idea of how you got into real estate and what you're doing now.
Sure. I've been in real estate for 21 years now. I think I'm one of the guys that did this business backwards. I actually started off in new construction when I was 21 years old. So I was doing some infill, a few houses a year. And I realized that I liked the money, but I wasn't very good at what I call the adult babysitting side of contracting, the scheduling. I think if you're only doing a few houses a year or two that you don't really matter in the space, the volume builders are going to the guys that can keep all the different contractors on each week, boom, 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 boom. That's the guys that get the attention. And so I think I worked my way from infill new construction back to wholesaling over a 21-year career. So I think you realize in real estate, if you're going to be in this business, you have to figure out how you're going to make your phone ring. And so, you talked about some creative things that I've been messing around with in the past. I'm always looking for where are the best leads coming from. That's a question I ask myself all the time. Where are the best leads coming from? And, I used to think a long time ago that it was foreclosures or it was bank-owned properties or it was, all these things. It's got to be where the best leads are. Auctions, where are these leads coming from? I even like probate leads too. They're good leads. And I think in my quest back in 2011, I've been in real estate for 21 years. And back in 2011, I kind of looked at the 66 houses that were bought that year. And I said, what was it about these houses that was similar? Or what is a generic or stereotypical story that I could say about these houses that we bought? And we kind of came up with this, what I still use today, that the best leads come from somebody that usually just moved into senior living, the adult children of seniors. Mom's been living on her own for 8 years since dad passed away. She's been doing the best she could with the house. She's been on a fixed income. Something just happened to mom again, right? You don't move a healthy mom into senior living. Something like a fall or a surgery or something happens to mom where she can't take care of herself anymore. Now the adult children are trying to figure out where is mom going to get the best care, and then how the heck do we pay for it, and what do we do with all the stuff? And so I help with the house and the stuff. And so that's kind of been how I fell into what I call these pre-probate leads or these senior living leads. People, when they hear senior living, they think I buy senior living communities. That's not what I do. I help the adult children of seniors move mom into the senior living community.
Very cool, and appreciate the clarification there. I think one thing you do is that's pretty much a mandatory as an entrepreneur, no matter what business you're in. Most of you listening to this are going to be in real estate, obviously, but kind of going back and reviewing, like Philip was talking about, just like what was like the successful caricature of how you're getting leads. And you can do that in a lot of different aspects of your business. But obviously that's led to Philip finding it. And I can't remember if we were talking last week or you said another podcast, but the pre-probate, we'll call it, has been your best lead source since 2011, you said?
2011. Yeah,
since 2011.
Clearly the best. It's been so good, Carlos, that I've been keeping it a secret that long. I didn't want anybody else to do this in St. Louis, so I've been keeping this one a secret for myself. I knew I had something good there. And so, times change, and now I'm trying to grow this thing nationwide. So now it's like I got to go out and tell people my secret and show them exactly what I've done. That's the big thing too. You want to talk about senior living. How we talk as real estate investors is not even close to how you talk in the senior living community. That world, it's a very insulated world. It's a very private world. You truly have to care about people. If you don't care about people, it's not something you should mess around with. The people in senior living will see right through the bad actors in the industry.